Lovely. So welcome to our little 25-minute, half an hour gentle session. It's nice to see you. We're just going to start seated. And all this is a nice mobility and stretch little session. Okay, and we're going to have a look at shoulders, knees and hips and ankles and wrists and hands a little bit as well. So just giving everything a little bit of a movement to start with. So if you just start with nice straight posture in the chair. Thanks for joining today. And just swing your arms gently forward and back. And everything just do nice and gently, guys. Nothing tough today. Take it as far as is comfortable for you. You want to feel a little stretch later, but nothing over intensity of 5 out of 10. Okay, really easy. Good. And then take those arms up to the side and down. Just really easy on the joints. Move the wrists a little bit like you're flying with wings. And pay attention to your breath. And if I go for too long on one movement, just stop when you want to, okay? Easy roll through those shoulders. Just pop your hands on your thighs to support yourself and just lean forward and push back. I'm just going to start 3 to 4 minutes of just mobility everywhere, just gentle movement. So we've made sure we've moved all the joints. Last one. And then a little tip from side to side. Again, use your breath and just think about your ribs. Lifting and lowering. Good. Super job. All right, good stuff. I'm going to pop you up now. We'll sit down in a moment, but I want to have a look at hips first. So come on round to the back of your chair and hold on here. Little bounce in the knees and then just send the hips back and forward. Just feel things easing out just a little bit. Last one. Okay, good. Bring your feet in a little bit closer so because you're going to be on one leg. Use your chair as much as you need to and just bring your knees up ahead of you in a big march. Every breath's a promise, every step's a spark. A fire ignites even in the dark. That's it. Well done. I'll trust the wind, it knows my name. It bends the rules. Then I'm just going to turn to the front so you can see what I'm doing here. You're going to lift to the front, take it around to the side and back in. Use the chair a lot and you can just do a really small one if that works for you. Okay, stick to one side, do about 4 or 5. Mobilizing into the hips. I do this sitting down, but it's actually harder doing it sat down. So I've got to have you on one leg just for a moment. Switch sides. That's it, Ruth. Nice. Cracking up a little bit on that side. Super. Okay, and then keep 2 feet on the floor. Lean forward again. And then just take the leg back and to the floor again. Switch each side this time. 1 and then 2. Keeping a little bend in the knee. Just an easy little squeeze backwards. Just getting those glutes going gently. Just you and me. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Right. pop back down to seated, and we're just going to come back to the knees, okay? So choices, you know this if you've been with me before, you can either just lift and hold, or you can cross over, or you can lift with your hands, but you just need that thigh to come off the seat somewhat, okay? And then just relax the foot so the foot is nice and floppy, and then all you do is just straighten and let the knee come back, lift and lower. If you can straighten the knee all the way, that's great. If not, just take it to where it wants to go. Don't be afraid of the movement. 2 more. Okay, good. Switch over. It might creak and groan a little bit. As long as that's not causing direct pain, don't worry about the noises. And down we go. Okay, good stuff. Right, now I'm going to repeat that, okay? But if you'd like to do it standing, it's a little bit more intense that way. Just go back to the first leg. Obviously, you just have to hold the hip here. Otherwise, just do it seated again, exactly the same as we just did. This is a really good knee stabilization exercise. Nice and slow. And change. This one's really noisy. I can hear it. Don't be alarmed. It's just the tissue kind of crinkling and getting tight. 8. Okay, super job. Nice. Now, if you are seated, can you pop up for me and face the seat of your chair? And just eyes on me for a moment while you watch this. We're having a look at back, just to mobilise back, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is a cat-cow, nice and gently, so round and lower, okay? Then secondly, I want you to do what's called a wag, okay? So I don't know if you can see it from side to side. Let's do it like this. What you're going to do is going to move your hips from side to side, like so, while you're in that bent over position. But we'll do that second. First of all, nice gentle spinal mobilization. So feet nice and wide, keep a bend in the knee, round into a cat stretch, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Do not hunch your shoulders, and then release and lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Again. Release. Again, 3. I'm doing 5. And release. 4. And 5. Release to a neutral spine. Make sure your shoulders are down. And then you're just going to push your hips from side to side in like a half circle. So let them come out and then in, and then just hitch them as far as they can go, really moving through that SI joint where your spine joins your pelvis. 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a seat. Right, okay, that's moved all the joints in your body. Already feel a little bit better actually. You? Kind of a bit more tall. It's creating space in the joints. That's really all we're doing. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time working with the finer joints. Is everyone okay? You can hear me all right? And yeah? Okay, brilliant. So we're going to start with wrists and fingers, okay, and hands a little bit. So easy, easy, with not much thought. Just warm up those wrists, quick little circles, one way and then the other way. Good, okay. And then literally shake them, just like you're trying to shake water off your hands. Okay, good stuff. All right, now we're going to look at wrist movement. So I want you to hold with your left hand, just hold onto the wrist so that it doesn't rotate. I'm going to get closer. So it doesn't rotate, and all I want you to do is move the wrist, okay? So you're not allowed to move your elbow or your shoulder, okay? Display your hand and you're just going to wave from side to side without moving the elbow. It's not a lot of movement, and this is here just to stabilize everything. So I'm really isolating into the wrist. That's harder than it looks, and it's quite a lot of work. I'll show you that way. Ooh. Okay, then relax a little bit, clench in, display, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and then again, holding the wrist nice and stable, you're going to circle the wrist, make a gentle fist, and then take it around in a circle, one way. You don't have to hold it here, by the way, it can be anywhere, it can be down here. I'm just holding it up so you can see for the camera. 5, other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, that's a lot of work. Put all your fingers. It's good. Good stuff. Okay. And then just for fingers, I want you to put your thumb and your little finger together there. Okay. And then your ring finger, and then your middle finger, and then your forefinger. And just go around again. Little to thumb, ring for thumb, middle, index. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of work. We'll stretch that in a minute. Okay, good. Other side. Right hand, hold gently with the left and just wave. Much harder for me on this side. This is my left hand. I'm right-handed. There is not as much ease of movement here. Probably about half. So I should probably do this a little bit more. This will be good for if you do a lot of manual work. I should send this one to Zoe. Well done, guys. That's it. Oh, wow. Okay. And then you're going to clench and open. Amazing. I can really feel the muscles in everywhere. Okay, good stuff. All right, and then make a gentle fist and you're going to circle. Oh, wow. This one is so much harder. How are you doing? 5. And the other way. I'm really amazed, actually, the difference in the dexterity of this hand. Completely different. Okay, relax a little bit and then go through little finger, ring, middle, index, 2. Good, well done, Janet. Last one. And wow, do you know what? I'm really going to practice that with my left hand. It's completely different. Wow. Whew. All right, we're going to give those a little gentle stretch now. So just push the heel of your hand into your fingers, push that gently back. And then gently, gently curl the wrist under and push on the top of your hand, so you're pushing very, very gently, stretching around the top side of the wrist. That's it. And then the other side, push it back gently, like that. It's wrist extension and flexion. Oh, that was a very interesting experience. Ooh. Right, okay, let's move to shoulders. It's almost easier thinking about the bigger muscle groups and joints. Hands either like headphones around your ears or behind your head. We're going to do butterfly for 10. So curl in, open out. 1. Let the top part of your spine round and open. 3, 4. Breathe with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on down. Pick one arm, big circles. Lift with the back of your hand. Take it to the top. Flip the palm. Bring it back behind you. 5. Try not to turn with it, just using that ball and socket shoulder joint. 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Back of the hand, take it up, flip it, take it back. Again, now that I've noticed, this is easier on the right side as well. Feeling very lopsided today. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, pop your hands on the opposite shoulders. Okay, lift and lower as high as you can without letting the shoulders lift. And then put the top arm underneath. Yeah. And then do it again. 2. Keep those shoulders down. 3, 4, 5. All right, good. Okay, we're going to stretch shoulders now. So take one arm out, cross it over, thread underneath, and hold. Reach with these fingers. Try not to crunch the shoulder. Just pull in so you're feeling a little bit of a stretch on the back of the shoulder. And then whichever direction the fingers are going, I want you to lean that way. Breathe. Back to center and release. Oh, that's good. Other one. Open it out. Create some space in the shoulder joint first and then bring it across. Try not to crunch it or cramp it. Just pull gently. And then lean. Oh, that feels so good. And come back to center. Ooh, and release. Okay. Edge forward a little bit on the chair. Take hold of, do you have uprights or maybe just the back of the chair seats? Catch it. And then pull your shoulders back. Without arching your back, it's just like you're sticking your boobs out. Really opening up through the front of the shoulders. and breathe. And release. Oh, good stuff. Nice. Okay. All right. We're going to have a look at hips. So come to stand. Whew. Nice. Hips and toes and ankles and feet. So for this, I'm going to go on the floor, but you can do everything holding onto the chair back or the chair seat. Okay. But if you're happy to come on the floor for this last little bit, if you're comfortable, please do so. Otherwise, just feet on the floor and hands on whatever you want to lean onto, okay? I'm going to do moving child's pose. So hands just a little ahead of your shoulders. I'm going to bring my hips forward and then take them back. This is just a hip flexion if you're standing with it. We did it before with a little bend in your knees. I'm going to do 5 moving, that's 3. And the last one I'm going to hold. 4. And 5. So big hip flexion. Just reach with the fingertips. Try and get as much distance as you can between your tailbone and the tips of your fingers. And release and come on up. Okay. Right, if you're on the floor, bring one leg forward. Same thing on the chair, except you don't have the knee down, you just have 2 feet on the floor. And we're going to hip stretch. So with the chair, it would look like that. 5 moving, and then you hold, just so that you can feel a stretch in that back hip flexor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. If you've got the chair, use that for support. If you're on the floor, you can pop your hands or your fingertips onto the floor. And just breathe into that hip. And release. Change the front leg. Move into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it there. Use your breath. Remember, don't jam into it. It's just a 5 out of 10. You want to keep it gentle so the body can feel safe and relaxed. If you feel things tensing up, or too tight or aggravating, just ease back a little bit. Focus on a nice steady breath in and out. And release. Okay, now if you're on the chair, I want you to do a hip flexion back again. Okay, if you're on the floor with me, we're going to do downward dog. Do about 20 seconds. So you're going to tuck your toes under, bring your hips up, keep a bend in the knee, and just send your hips backwards. You're in the same shape on the chair, but your hands are not on the floor, they are on the chair back. Let your head come in between your arms. Bend your knees a little bit more to release. Take your hands towards your feet. And floor people, you're going to come up and join us at the back of the chair. Okay, good. All right. Foot rolling. Put your toes on the floor. You're going to roll that foot down so the heel comes down, then come on up so you are right on your toes. Push down and up, down and up. 4, 5, and then set the heel down and hold it there. Your hips go side to side, left to right. Keep your heel pushed onto the floor.
The world slows down, just you and me.
And change the back foot. Pop the heel, toes on the floor. Roll through the foot, push the heel down. Come all the way up onto the toes if you can. Push down. 2. Are you breathing nice and steady? 3. Are your shoulders down? 4. 5. Oh, this feels nice. Hold the heel down. Feel that stretch in the calf, and then just push your hips left to right, shifting the weight over, just moving across the calf muscle. 4 and 5. And bring that in. Come and take a perch. Oh, I do feel better. Again, get comfy. Just going to look at feet. You're going to circle the ankles really big. We've already warmed them up so you can do nice big ankle circles. And the other way. Okay. And then gently does it. Just put that foot on the floor so the top of your foot is just resting on the floor. Can you see that? So I've got a pointed foot and I'm just putting the top of the foot on the floor, and then I'm just going to lean back a little bit into it. Stretching the front of the ankle and the top of the foot. You didn't know that needed stretching, did you? Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that foot, just put it gently on the floor. That might be enough, just that little bit of pressure of your leg weight on the foot. But if you want a little bit more, just lean back. Don't fall off the chair.
The way your shoulder leans into mine.
And release. Beautiful. Okay, to sit nice and still. Take your breath in. Bring it out. Like you're blowing through a straw on the way out. Another one. Breathe in. Blow it out.
Just the sound of your breath.
And one more.
Always there.
And blow it out.
Quiet love. It's enough.
And there you go. Thank you for joining me. Oh, I do feel better, do you? I hope you enjoyed it. Come and tell me how you feel, guys. Thank you for joining me.